All right, let's get it. A Square Podcast, your boy DJ A-Ron alongside our special guest. I would say alongside, as I normally say, I say alongside my brother Antonio, a.k.a. Cornbread, but I'm actually physically alongside my home girl, Erica, who's joining the podcast today. So I think that it would be a great thing to get a round of applause. A round of applause for that. Because, see, the thing is that we need to have a female perspective on this podcast, bro. We are two gentlemen who speak on a lot of issues, and I think that this is important for us to have a lady on, and a lady. And we also got my brother Cornbread, as always, in the building. What's going on, Corn Breezy? What's going on, man?
Shout out, man. Shout out to the listeners out there, the subscribers, the viewers. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, man. asquarepodcast.com. Let's go.
Now, I know when certain things happen, Antonio, you like to kick the podcast off. So I will let you do the honors of kicking the podcast off. I know you got to...
You want to talk about the weeks or what you want to do, bro?
I want to talk about I think it's important to start off with the RIP first, bro.
RIP?
Yeah.
Who you want to talk about, man? Pee Wee Hermit, man?
I mean, usually you the one to kick it off, so.
No, bro. Certain people get RIPs, bro. You can't. If you got any alleged things with little kids, I can't give you RIP, bro.
Oh, come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do it. It's allegedly.
Man, allegedly R. Kelly in jail, too. That's allegedly.
No, we seen.
Yeah.
We seen.
Yeah.
We seen that one.
Well, I'll do a RIP, though. I do have one. Breaking news.
Okay. Who's that?
RIP to Tory Lanez career. My man just got sentenced to 10 years of them things. Boy, get him out of here. RIP, bro. That's tough. And I like Tory Lanez, man. I love his music.
85. He got to do 85%.
All right.
He's already state.
It's a little guy, too. He a little guy. So he gonna make some friends.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Everybody makes friends. What you mean?
Don't do that. Don't do it.
They got pen pals and
don't do
Valentine's, all that shit, bro.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say because on this pod we have had several conversations about this situation. We've also, we've gone back and forth about what happened allegedly and so on and so forth. Erica, what's your take on?
But he was convicted though.
Right. So they
it's not to say that the judicial system is always correct, but
yeah.
Something clearly happened stemming from his conversations after the incident.
It was on tape with him saying, "Hey, yo, my bad.
Yep.
I'm sorry."
Yep.
But that could have been, I'm sorry for anything, man. I ordered the pizza wrong.
But
it could have been anything. You know what I'm saying? But anyways.
He alluded to the fact.
He did.
Enough that it got him convicted.
And I would say, I wouldn't say RIP to his career. I would say RIP right now. Because he's talented. He's talented.
There's people making music from jail.
Yeah. He put a cutout out. It was tough.
Are y'all, bro? Only person is two people who put out hits in jail. You ready for these two names?
What's the names?
Tupac and Lil Wayne. If you ain't one of them, stop it, bro. Young Thug tried, failed. R. Kelly tried, failed. They better go to the AI route. Right.
That was AI. R. Kelly was AI.
I'm giving them out.
Yeah, that's AI. Whatever.
I'm giving them out because, it's a wrap, bro.
All right. Man. Well, since we say RIP to Pee Wee Herman, Tory Lanez, let's talk about Pee Wee's.
Tory, his career.
Yeah,
You don't put the man to rest.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Somebody listens
whatever.
to me.
Listen,
Start rumors.
hey, he said R.I.P. to his career. So Pee-wees. Let's talk Pee-wees.
Oh, that was a nice segue.
What are you talking about, DJ? Please enlighten us.
Dwight Howard.
Who is that? What's
No,
going on?
hey, don't ever do that. First of all, he played and led your team.
No, that's a fact.
To the NBA Finals.
That's a fact. He was like
your
three-time
team being
defensive player. He was a bowler.
Orlando Magic. That's your team. 75. That's his team.
Yeah, he should have been top 75.
That's his team. I disagree, but whatever. Mm-hmm. Top 75.
He should have been top 75.
I agree.
He should have been top 75.
I agree. There's some people on there we could have took off.
Yeah.
He allegedly sent some messages. Did you read the messages, Erica?
No, but you can read them to me.
All right, I have no problem with doing.
I'm here too.
Yeah. Hey, y'all know I ain't got no problem reading this.
The two of you could role play.
No, hell no, not today.
My eyes, I can't.
Usually,
I can't see.
Usually it's okay to role play, but not today. This is not it. This ain't the one.
So give people the backstory, man. What's going on?
There ain't no backstory. It's some backs.
So get us canceled today.
You were the right person. You were the right person to have on today's podcast.
Nothing.
I just came up with an idea, DJ. I think
all right, what you come up with?
Every episode we should have a get us canceled DJ section. Like we should allot you 2 to 3 minutes to get your shit off, bro. Because every time I get called in text messages every week on something that you said, bro. You be saying wild stuff.
I'm reporting the news.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
I'm reporting the news.
This is your get us canceled section. Let's go.
All right, check this out. Check this out. So Erica, if a male sends you a demon emoji, what does that mean?
Are they smiling or frowning?
No, don't do it.
Yeah.
What does that demon emoji mean to you?
Yeah.
Why? Why can't I? All kinds of messages.
Hey, more lies,
allegedly,
bro.
Look, allegedly.
More allegedly. So, somebody said, I ain't telling you nothing. I'm out of it. So, somebody says a demon emoji. The other person says, sup, sexy. The other person said, I'm going to let y'all say who it is. So y'all know. No. Hey.
Oh, okay. We got a group chat.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, shit.
It says, sup, sexy? None, you? I'm just starting my day off by taking a shower. How about you?
Come on, bro.
Then this person sends the eyes emoji.
That's one of my favorite emojis, low key. Eyes? That's like in my top 3.
He says, I got you. What do you have planned for the day? You and ATL? We play tonight. So right there.
Now I know who's talking.
Who's who? Obviously, it's Dwight Howard said, hey, he sent the demon emoji. And this alleged guy is responding. So he says, yeah, I stay in Atlanta, but I've been doing some modeling in Chicago. What about you?
It's 3 minutes. Hurry up.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
It's not.
It's overtime?
Somebody sends the tongue emoji.
The tongue emoji. Is it the purple one or is it the pink one? What's the tongue
pink
emoji?
one, bro?
The pink one?
It was a purple tongue.
I don't know. Hey.
You see?
I only send 3.
I didn't know there was a purple tongue.
I only send 3. I don't know.
You're the guy.
I'm the guy. That's me.
You're the guy. He said, hey, you got some, it's blanked out, but it said, hey, you got something shots. I'm assuming that it's either ass or D shots. I don't know what it is, but it's coming from Dwight Howard. That's what we do know, allegedly. He says, I don't. I can make you a personal one, though. He says, I want to see your cucumber.
Why are they talking in all like they like 16? I don't get it, bro. These some grown ass men. Say what you want, man. Work. If you want to pull them. Do your thing.
So Antonio, what would you say?
I say, hey yo, cuckoo. And then my phone died. It's crazy. I was like, oh shit. I
don't know what happened.
Man, it is what it is.
So Erica, when you're flirting, what do you say?
Flirt.
Oh my God. See, this is what we're doing, bro. We're coming to the lies already. We're already here. We're coming with the lies already.
I don't though. I don't. I'm awkward as hell.
So he says, hey, I got you sexy. He sends the wink emoji.
Okay.
Then somebody sends the whole video. I said, wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. Y'all wildin'. Now it's a video. How you go from the picture to the video?
It escalated rather quick.
Now that's the person that you saying, Antonio. You're saying, hey, get to the point.
Get to it, bro. Get to it.
So hey, let's call this guy Lewis. Lewis gets to the point.
Don't disrespect Lewis though, bro. I get what you said, but don't disrespect Lewis. Damn.
So he says, hey, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because they flirting a little too much. They trying to figure out what's going on, and we need to get to the meat.
Oh, it's definitely beyond 3 minutes.
Yes.
Dwight Howard
canceled every year.
Dwight Howard says, I want it. Followed by now.
He's got a game.
F that game. He said, F that game. I want that right now. He also follows it up by, hey, I'm not gay though. Just to let you know.
So that's the only problem that I have with this, bro.
Talk to us. Talk to the people, bro.
Don't nobody care. Like, do you? We about to hit 2024. We just got told that there was aliens last week, bro. So if you're worried about, I think Wayne Brady just came out today as pansexual and all.
That he did.
Nobody care. Right. Nobody cares.
Because even when he came out, his daughter shrugged.
Right.
And said, okay. And his wife was like, oh, you'll be happy.
Whose wife?
Well, his ex-wife.
Oh. She know?
She knew. She said, you'll be happy now.
Yeah.
That was her comment in the interview. You'll be happy now. I'm glad you're coming out.
Don't nobody care, bro. So don't lie to yourself, bro. Especially if other people know around you. Like, bro, be you. They don't support you, man. So stop it.
I think that we can all support one another. And we don't have to hide. Mm-hmm. We also don't have to make announcements. It's cool. We have aliens already, Antonio. They're already here.
Facts.
They're already here. So the point of the messages were him saying that he's not gay. He's just a little freaky. So,
I mean, there's that too.
So to that, I asked the room. Antonio, what is a little freaky, bro?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe like light a candle or something. Maybe a little turn off the lights. There you go, right there. That's it.
That's a little freaky.
That's a little freaky,
it?
right?
That's a little freaky.
That's it.
Lights on. That's it.
Man.
So do we give Dwight Howard a pass, or do we?
No,
he doesn't get a pass. I don't think he gets a pass, and the
Living
reason why I don't
truth.
think he gets a pass because I'm like, dude, just live your truth.
Live your truth.
At this point in life, where we are at his age, he's right there with us. We're in our 30s. He's in his 30s. It's like we're seeing all this stuff anyway. Just live your truth and be free. Why not? Why flirt around and do all the stuff and say you're not what you?
So can I live in my truth, man, on A Square Podcast, man?
Do I need to hit the mute button first, or?
No, man.
Canceled.
You
about to get us canceled?
Yeah, you didn't got us canceled. No. So this week, man, I went to a farmer's market. Y'all ever go to farmer's markets?
Absolutely.
Man, that's the best thing smoking, right? So Get done working out. I'm like, man, let me go to the farmer's market. Let me see what because it's popping. I'm an extrovert at heart. So I see a lot of people. I need to pull up, see what's going on. I talked to the cop. I'm like, what time y'all close? He like 12:30. I said, all right, bet, I'll be back. Pull up, farmer's market. And Aaron, you've seen a little bit of this, but it really hit me. I'm an impulsive buyer, bro.
You are.
I'm an impulsive buyer because I don't like anything. So if I like something, no matter how much hey, give me that right there. I don't care. Let's go. I'm not staying here for another hour looking at nothing else. I like that shit. I'm out. So I walk. I see like a little barbecue stand. It was cool. Keep walking, seeing like, they're doing flowers. It's about to be fall, you know what I'm saying? So it's the end of the year. Somebody's selling like different type of like cashews, pecans, but they're flavored, right? Try some shit. It's an old lady, about 75, in front of me. She trying all of them too. I'm like, hey man, I want to hurry this up, but I got to be respectful to that, bro. I got to be respectful. She tries some, I try some. I said, all right, I want those, but I'm second in line. So she's like, all right, I'll get these, but these are the $15 ones. I'm like, well, give me these. I got the $8 ones, right? I said, matter of fact, I'm buying hers too. Let's speed this shit up, bro. Let's go. Dude, like, oh shit, all right. So that was my good deed for the day. But leaving, like I said, I got a couple things. I loved it, but I realized I'm like, yeah, I'm a compulsive buyer, bro. That was one thing that hit me just now. And Aaron, you saw some of it, but
I definitely did. Atlantic
like
City,
that
DJ Expo. You're not even a DJ, and you was like, hey, I want that. You want it? We got it.
We got it. We got two of them. Let's go.
Did.
I said, happy birthday. There you go. That's yours.
Oh no.
So anything like that with y'all, man? Y'all realize anything about yourself?
Man, what do you think? I'm more of the type of person that I'm an impulsive buyer. Mostly when it comes to electronics.
Okay.
I'm an electronic guy. So anything electronics, if it looks cool or if it's fresh and it's new, I'm not afraid of it like a lot of people are. Like a lot of people are afraid of AI and all the different things that it can do. And they're like, oh, I'm so scared of this, that, and the third. But I'm saying, like, look at the good things that it can do. If you're a good person, you can do good things with it. You know what I'm saying? So...
yeah, but you can get got by the people that aren't good people that are doing things with it.
But they getting got anyway. What you mean? They getting got anyway. They said, hey, PPP.
Yeah.
People went right out there with no fingers and started typing. They went right out there with no fingers and started LLCs. Fingerless LLC. That's what they started. And now here we are.
Here we are.
So I am that type of person. What about you?
I'm a impulse buyer and purger. So I will binge buy.
Okay.
And
So
they
like,
say,
what does
don't
that
let
mean?
me forget to not send this back by Wednesday. 'Cause I don't want it.
So you just buy stuff that you don't even like. You just
So
'cause
you're
it's
a
there?
subscription person.
Like if it's on
so
sale
you
or
get
something?
You get the
I
subscription.
do.
They be
I
like,
do.
hey,
I
7
do.
days. You
7
good.
days. And I
30
put it in my calendar.
Yeah.
Turn it off the day before.
No, that's cool.
And then don't watch any of it. I just wanted it because I could get it.
I wanted it because I can get it.
That's a
I
fact.
wanted, I got it.
Yeah, I'm with it.
That's what the song says.
It is what it is, man.
I love it.
For all the people out there, thank you guys for joining us today on the 8 Square Podcast. We appreciate you. I got my homegirl Erica with me. Cornbread, of course, as always. And I know we about 20 minutes in, man, and I know y'all ready to hear our takes on everything that's gone down over the course of the last few days.
What I say, it's a full week
revolution.
and it's only Tuesday.
So let's get to it, man. Montgomery, Alabama. Now, Antonio,
Supposed to play trumpets.
I know, right? Or the Avenger theme song. I was supposed to play that. You're right. I'm messing up. So, Antonio, being in law enforcement, when you first saw this video, what was your thoughts?
You got to think you don't see the video in chronological order though, or at least I didn't. Right?
Yeah.
I saw
didn't.
like 5 different videos. So I don't know I just thought they was fighting. I said, oh, they wilding out,
no.
but
I saw it from the beginning.
okay. So I was like, they wilding out, but it's a fight.
Yeah.
Good. The one thing in law enforcement I took from this is nobody got shot. So I'm like, I don't care. Let them fight every day, all day. news report, it's always a shooting everywhere, right? So it's like, man, people aren't even, but I finally see a good fight. So we see that. But when you finally see the chronological order, you have, I don't know if he was a security guard or a worker there.
Security guard.
So he was a security guard? Okay.
He was riverboat crew.
Yeah. Thank you.
He was dock security.
Thank you. So I think apparently he told the what we're going to say, the white crew, don't dock there. Bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Your segment of getting us canceled is already passed. You get one a show. One a show.
I'm sorry. So
let's say the white crew, hey, don't dock there because we got a big ferry coming in and they need this spot. Cool. He walks off. Apparently they said, man, I don't care what he's talking about. You know, I'm the white crew. We park it here.
Well, the captain told them first.
There you go.
The captain voiced over and told them first, from what I read and saw in the news, actually, which news isn't always right. But then the security went over to address it face to face.
And then I think, didn't he start to like undock it or something? I saw him doing some stuff in the water.
He got it down a couple of feet. And got it like out of the way so they could pull in because it's actually a designated spot for the riverboat.
Right.
So I'm sure there has to be markings there as well.
Right.
And so he undocked and pushed it down so they could pull up.
So
after minutes, might we add, after minutes of him saying, "Hey, y'all cannot do this," the captain saying they can't do this. Mm-hmm. So it's like now, okay, I gotta undock it.
Right.
Y'all gotta move
because the riverboat cruise and dinner was over.
Yes.
And so they had to bring him in a specific.
And as that security or law enforcement is undocking, you know how you get those spider senses, like when you park in like in front of the hydrant, or you know your time about to run out, your shit about to get told.
I gotta get out here.
You feel like, is it time? You look out that window and you see they roll up like, oh,
the tow truck.
So they went over to my man. They had a couple words like, hey, man, don't be touching my boat. He's like, hey, I told you not to park here. I don't care what you're talking about. So it's about 5 minutes of dialogue. And as it's 5 minutes of dialogue, you see a full boat headed in to dock, right? That's their spot. And it's a boat full of black crew.
Yes.
Now stop.
Go ahead.
Now stop.
They were watching and they were ready.
Yeah.
Yes, they were watching.
But let me for the people, let me explain this. If I were to tell y'all that it was going to be a boat of black people anywhere, you would not believe me without video evidence.
In Alabama.
Are you kidding me? Antonio, you and I, we was on a cruise on a Royal Caribbean, and it wasn't all black people, bro.
No, it was just the family that we went with.
That's it.
Just us. Yeah,
that's it. So I'm saying to the people out there, these are black people, and they saying they ready to get off the boat.
Yeah.
Continue.
So you see a couple of the white crew talk to the guy. He ain't having it. And he was talking filthy to him, too, the security guy. Law enforcement. I don't know which one he is, but I'm just saying law enforcement. He's talking crazy, but he's like, don't touch me. Hand movement, all this stuff. You already know what that is, bro.
Yeah.
The black crew already knew what that symbol meant, what's going on. Right. But the white crew didn't know. They was just frustrated. Don't touch my boat. You know, it's like a possession thing, right? And then out of nowhere, one of the white crew snuck my man, bro. And they start getting it on.
Into his face.
He ran and dived on him. All right. Okay.
He hit him twice because he did that, and then he threw the hat up. He sent up the signal,
and he
hit him again.
The black guy, the black law enforcement threw up that hat, which I don't understand. He must hate that hat because that don't.
Wait, he turned it around.
Usually you turn it, turn it to the back, and then that's when you get it in. But like he sent it off though, like you know, like Dwight Howard sent those text messages. It was like this. It was like he never wanted to see it again.
I'm about to get fired.
Yeah,
anyway, so behind the hat.
And they start rumbling. And then you had about...
dude from behind ran up.
Right. You had about five of the white crew jumping my man, bro. Putting paws and feet on him, bro.
Yep.
And nobody could help him. People were screaming. Nobody was helping for like let's say 30 seconds. When you're in a fight, a minute feel like 10 minutes, man. It is what it is.
100%.
And then you see a bystander come down. He didn't even try to fight. He just tried to get them off.
Oh, yeah, he did.
The bystander came and he didn't want to fight, but he's like, hey, just get off my man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him, but just get him off. Dude. And then somebody else came and tried to fight. And then guess what happens at that time, DJ? Take a guess.
Dropped off the boat.
First of all, a 16-year-old said, hey, I rocks with Aquaman and whoever can swim. I'm swimming.
Facts.
Y'all can't make it there fast enough. I'm going.
Facts.
Yep. Got to the dock.
Got to the dock. He pulled himself up. He said,
Took off his remaining boots.
Yeah,
took the
boots.
shoes
No,
off.
he had already lost one. He took off one boot. Threw it to the side.
And you got to think, the jump in that water, like your phone
Bro.
wallet, like you.
Yes.
If he got a cash app, I don't cash app nobody. If he got a cash app, I'm gonna cash app him. I respect it. I respect it. DJ,
He
my
gets
fault.
in, swims, the slowest swim I've ever seen in my life, bro. Hey, respect. But that was the slowest swimming I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God.
But he made it. And he got out. And then all you saw was black people coming from nowhere. Now, it's cameras everywhere, obviously.
Yeah.
And there's phones people are recording. But from the first view that we're seeing, you're seeing black folks come out of nowhere. They coming from the left and the right and the middle on the top.
Yeah.
And I'm still saying to myself, this is not real. As I'm watching this video, I'm saying, this ain't real. Black people on a boat, black people swimming, and black people jumping off docks. It's not. This is.
They was ready.
This
Got
is
the call, the hat.
That hat, yeah, facts. That's a fact.
Antonio, continue, please.
So, like you said, you see different angles of the fight. It's a brawl now at this point because the black crew showed up, docked. They went back to the white crew, because I guess the white crew was trying to leave at that point.
No, ain't no leaving.
They said no,
Ain't no leaving.
No. I didn't see the security guy or law enforcement anymore after that. After the initial, I think he went on his lunch break. Like he smoked 2 stogies and like a Snickers bar, bro. My guy was that was a better fight between him and than Spence and your boy. Like
Yes, sir.
Spence and Crawford.
Spence and Crawford.
Yeah, like that. That should have been this pay-per-view. So I see the Avengers of black people walking up with no shirts and pulling up their pants.
They were skipping. It was the
When
skip.
you got the skip, those are the equivalent to fight words. Like,
And here's the thing. It's not like everybody was in. This is not a movie. Nobody was in shape. That's what I take from it.
Yeah.
I take that nobody was in shape, but everybody was ready.
The all-seasons fight.
Yeah. So you got like the 4 or 5 black people, black crew walk up to the boat.
Yeah.
You say like 2 words back and forth. I'm thinking they said, who owns this boat? Or let me see who's the captain, right? Because I'm about to pop on the captain. I don't even know y'all. And then whoever said it's me or raised his hand got stole on. And then a melee ensues after that, bro. I love it. I love it, man. You see women fighting, people getting jumped. Somebody fell in the water, and then somebody jumped in the water to avoid it. Got thrown in the water. I love it.
Uncle Reggie picked up a chair.
So
Uncle Red.
That's his name. That's Reggie. His name really is Reggie.
So I think it's 3 MVPs. I think you got law enforcement, who's an MVP. Yeah. I think you got the 16-year-old swimmer, the MVP, and then the chair. And actually, I got Aaron, you don't know this, but I got the father of the chair.
Facts.
I got the father of the chair. Hold on.
Oh no.
The father of the chair.
He's black. You didn't know he was black.
I got one here. I got the auntie over here.
He said he took his son to boxing lessons, bro. And you saw what happened. His son put the work in, boy. But that was probably the most egregious thing I saw was dude smacking people with chairs and stuff. Like, come on, bro. Stop it.
He's the only one that he doesn't have a warrant though. They're only asking that he come in to have a conversation.
So here's the thing. This is what we do know in fights. Anything goes in fights.
Right.
Grabbing anything, swinging anything, we know that's it. It is what it is when it comes to fights. What I take from it is a sense of unity and a sense of being tired. a sense of we see this stuff happen so much that all we do is pick up our phones and record it so that we can report. And I think there were reporters on that ship. I think that there were reporters on the dock. And I think there were people that was ready for that action.
Yeah.
And I think it made me feel very proud because everything was cool when it was 10 on 1.
Right.
But then when it's not 10 on 1 anymore, then it's not cool.
I think it's equivalent, DJ, where like, let's say you go to a club and it's like, let's say 6 of y'all go to a club. Somebody step on your shoe, disrespect you, right?
Yeah.
Y'all like, bro, we'll beat your ass in here, bro. Don't ever disrespect us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we finna beat your ass. And they do, but they didn't know that was the manager of the club.
Right.
Yeah.
So now the bartenders.
Now, music off, everybody,
coming.
bottle girls, like, you didn't know you messed with the wrong person, bro. That's the wrong person. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened. They thought it was sweet.
Yeah.
It ain't.
Yeah.
It ain't,
So
man.
I think the craziest part is so I was listening to this girl talk and she was a nurse and she said that, you know, some of the victims what do we want to call them? They're not victims. They're not victims.
The injured aggravators.
But they went to the hospital. But they went to the Earl Spences. They went to the hospital.
Okay.
And it was all black nurses and everything. And they said,
"That's hilarious."
I didn't know that.
And they said, "Wait a minute, no, this is not." And allegedly, they started calling them, you know, the N-word and so on and so forth. And they called the police.
Stop.
And the police said, "Hey, either you get treated or leave.
What?
You choose."
I didn't hear that.
And several of them ended up leaving the hospital because they refused, you know.
Oh, wow.
They refused to get help by the N-words.
Wow.
So then, I think the best thing that I've seen, the memes were amazing. Oh my, I can't get enough of them.
You couldn't, I couldn't scroll.
For a month, I don't want anybody to say anything to a group chat or DM or nothing. It has to be this for a whole month. This is our Juneteenth, August 10th.
Bro, what?
August 10th.
No, I can't.
Brother Malcolm, Martin is not laughing, bro. The Martins are not laughing. They're not happy. He's like, no, take the beating, fight it. And Brother Malcolm said, hey, pull up. They said, try that in a small town. And we in the small town.
Right.
What did Shannon Sharp say? Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. So, yeah, man, it was crazy to watch. I am proud of the unity. Like I said, again, I am proud of the unity. And I was happy to see it, to be honest, because they weren't doing anything wrong, in my opinion. I think they were protecting somebody that was getting beat by multiple people. And when the numbers were even, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I take that. And also, I do want to give a shout out to the gentleman in the white pants. There was a gentleman in the white pants. If you go back and you watch it, there was a gentleman in the white pants. And he grabbed the white man by his face.
Take his eyes out.
And you could just see the energy of him saying, "I'll kill you, motherfucker." Because when we get real mad, when our uncles and our aunts and our grandparents, when they get real mad, the mouth don't talk like this. It stay
Gripped.
They ventriloquists. And shit.
Yeah. I just want to say shout out to him because he meant. He meant that shit.
In that moment.
Whatever he was saying, he meant that shit.
Right.
So I want to give a shout out to him. But I thought that was dope, man. Super hilarious. What else going on in the world, Antonio?
Well, since you bring up the world, I gotta cook somebody, bro, and I don't like
Who's
it.
that?
I don't like it. But we're equal opportunity employer on the A Square podcast, bro.
That's right.
You good, you good. You bad, you bad. You do some F-boy stuff. We got to talk about it.
It is what it is.
And this is to the Women's World Cup. We are two-time defending World Cup champs, bro. We won in 2015, 2019, and this would have been the first three-peat for women. We didn't score a goal for 3 straight games, bro. But they tick-tocking, grittying, taking pictures with babies, laughing. We got out in the first round of 16, bro. I was very disappointed, man. Sweden won. Did you all get the chance to watch it or no? It came on like at 2 or 3 at night. It, like I said, it's in Australia, so
yeah, it comes on super
you see
late.
the highlights, but I'm very disappointed. You know, this is I champion all women's sports, and we have talked about women's sports all the time, man. And for me, I'm the biggest.
And we had Ella Masser on.
Who,
you know what I'm saying, Olympian.
Olympian, you know what I'm saying, for the women. And like I said, I even brought up this is our second World Cup of having a podcast, right? So biggest supporter of those ladies, those young ladies. You know, I want us to do better, but we got some Hall of Famers on that team, and they didn't lead it well at all. So we got to do better, bro. Got to do better. All that
fun and games and playing around, and
it's cool you the champ, but that's old news. You got to do that now. They scored couple goals in the first game, and then we won 0-0, and then 0. We didn't score no goals 3 straight games, bro. You can't do that in World Cup. These women out here is beasts, so we got to do better. Come on, man. Morgan, Rapinoe, I think she's done, but we got some veterans on there. Ertz, so we got to do better. But that's it. I got to get off my soul, bro. As America, we got to do better in the women's sports.
And Brittany Griner takes a leave of absence. If it's anybody that deserves to take a leave of absence right now, based on everything they've been through, I can't be mad at her for doing it. I didn't necessarily see like a press conference or something, or did you see anything?
Nope, I haven't seen anything.
It was just we're doing a leave of absence and that's it. So hopefully her mental health is okay. Yeah. I'm sure she's dealing with a lot. Yeah. Speaking of young ladies.
I mean, did she even really
yeah, what was her
stats? She really take a break. I mean,
yeah, she came right back and got right back to work.
Right.
I mean, so
that was a lot. I mean, I would have expected her to be out longer than that.
No, definitely. And with that also being said, since we're talking about women, Antonio, we talked about this on the podcast. The young lady from Dubai was released, and she is on her way back home.
What you mean?
I don't know if you know about this.
Don't know if I know.
There was a young lady and her friends who went to Dubai. Yeah. Not familiar with the laws and the rules and the way you can talk and the way that you can act and the way that you can.
Maybe I did know about this.
She got detained
because she was talking disrespectfully
to the agent.
Yes.
For the car rental place.
I did know about this.
Yeah. So she's on her way back home now. They're denying.
She could have gotten like 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't.
For being disrespectful.
You cannot go to other countries
and act a fool
and do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Antonio, she's in the UK right now. She's trying to get home, but they're not paying for anything, so she has to, finance her way.
And does she have a job when she get back? Some jobs ain't.
Right.
You where? Who? I denied that time anyway. So.
Hey, yo.
You going to extra 3 weeks? No, you out of here.
Called in sick.
That's not good, bro.
It's facts,
if
though.
She called in sick and went to Dubai, got arrested.
And on the news.
And you trying to come back to work? And they said she was working for a trucking business.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nonstop. Mm-hmm. That's Drake. Nonstop.
Yeah, we talked about that more. Like you said, you got to know where you're going, your countries. I mean, and unfortunately for women, you guys have less laws other places, right? So it's like you got to know that in certain places where you're going. Or minorities, we got less laws in certain places. So we got to know where you're going, have itinerary, maybe a tour guide, something like that.
Yes.
Have all your ducks in a row, bro. Like, obviously, don't go where you're not wanted, right? If it's, I want to go see Russia. It's always been don't go to Russia right now. You can't even go to Russia.
It's not good,
book a flight
bro.
to Russia from America. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck. So it's like, know where you're going, know your laws. Be safe, too. Talk that shit in Colombia you want.
Right.
Talk that shit in
100%.
Mexico if you want. There's going to be problems. So, yeah. Hey,
Try to eat a banana out of a vagina.
Bro, what? This is, your segment's over.
It's over at the beginning.
Your segment's
My
over.
segment was ended?
Yes.
But we got to talk Lizzo.
Oh, my.
This is what I
That's
deal
supposed
with,
to be
Erica.
during your segment.
Erica.
I got multiple segments.
No,
Yes,
Erica,
I got
bro.
multiple.
This is what we got to deal with, bro. Every
It's
week.
not.
Every week. Go.
Lizzo.
Go ahead, man.
Erica, do you know anything about Lizzo?
I've heard things.
Can you talk to us a little bit about Lizzo and your thoughts? And
I've just heard.
are you sending prayers?
I've heard their claims. See, this is the thing about me though. When I hear a claim,
Mhm.
I tread very, very lightly because just some things happened in my own personal life, and media got involved, and media was very wrong. And so when I hear things, it's like I don't know one side or the other.
Mhm.
On the one hand, part of what they're saying, because they're saying that she's being sued by former dancers
Right.
for fat shaming.
Now,
religious-
pause.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Now-
see?
Yo, hey,
Let
yo.
me finish. So
No.
fat shaming, religious shaming, and being forced to engage in sex parties or sexual situations that they were uncomfortable with. And the fact that they bring up the fact that part of it seems untrue makes it hard to believe all of it.
Mm.
And that for me is always a problem as well. It's either tell all truth or not, because when you tell part truth and the rest, it's like, that can't be true. You know what I mean? It makes it challenging to believe. It's like you have to go further to convince me, because part of this just isn't true to me, but I wasn't there, so it could be true.
I think everything you said was absolutely right.
So yeah.
And I like to tell y'all the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell y'all what happened. This is what happened. This is exactly what happened right here.
Okay.
I've seen this story many times. First of all, Lizzo woke up in the morning. She had breakfast and lunch. They said, hey, here's what we got on the itinerary for the day. She said, cool, bring me lunch. So they brought her lunch. Mind you, I said she had breakfast and lunch, and then she said, bring me lunch. They said, cool, we got you the boss. You get to do whatever you want to do. She said, cool. She shows up to the dance studio for practice, get everybody in line. She sees one or two of her dancers who are there as well. And she says, hey, come here. You, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. All y'all come here. All y'all come here. Fuck going on here? That's what she said. They said, oh, we ready to work. We good. She said, y'all lost some weight? And they said, yeah, how'd you notice? Like, yeah, we lost X amount of pounds, and we feeling good. We feeling great. And she said, hey, you bitches trying to show me up?
Bro, oh my God.
She said, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. Why they wait till they gotta be great? That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's what she said. And one of the girls said, what you mean? And if you watch the interview with one of the girls, she said, Lizzo balled her fist up and she said, oh, you lucky. I believe that. I believe Lizzo said, oh, you lucky. Y'all barely getting ready to go to Amsterdam with me.
Yeah.
Y'all better put some, hey, don't ever show me up like that. That's what she said. That's what she said.
That's what you think she said.
Oh, she did. She did. So she took them to Amsterdam to have a good old time. Now, Antonio, you travel the world. You love to travel. Is Amsterdam on your bucket list?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
So
I heard they got good coffee there. So
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Is Amsterdam on your bucket list? You see what I'm saying? We can't be honest. So Antonio, if you go
Zito said dope place. Zito said dope place, so I guess he's been there.
Hey, shout out to Zito for tuning in. So so if you go to Amsterdam, it's a place there. It's called the
They got like ground coffee. They got like roast, dark roast.
No, bro.
They got
medium
roast.
They got a blend.
Caramel.
They got a blend.
They got caramel.
They got a blend.
Macchiatos.
See, y'all don't want to tell the truth on the A Square podcast. I'm here to tell the truth. They got a spot that Ludacris' music is playing right now. It's called the Red Light District.
I don't know anything about that. Tell me about that, DJ. I don't know what's going on.
I haven't been there. I don't know. Bucket list, but I ain't been there. So it's a couple places they go and they do sex shows. And allegedly she was trying to get them to participate in the sex shows that are there. And one of the now see, I don't have a vagina, so I don't know how any of this works. First of all, I don't know how none of this works.
Hey, but I apologize, Erica. I apologize, bro.
They have some techniques.
I appreciate your
they got some techniques out there, is what I heard. Now, see that what they do is
this segment has passed long ago.
Allegedly, they put the banana comes from somewhere, out of somewhere, and they say, hey, it is what it is. And Lizzo was like, eat the cake, anime. What you gonna do? The girl says, hey, no, I'm good. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm 30 down. She says, this bitch, she's doing it again. Fired. That's what happened. Allegedly, that's what I'm saying.
Allegedly. Oh, that's what you're saying happened.
That's what I believe.
So you're starting rumors again.
That's what I believe. Rumor has it. I don't know. I don't know. But I think that in the end, this is why it's important to keep your friends, travel with your friends, and keep your work relationship to that. You guys say what?
I agree with that. I think it's hard though. I mean, that's a hard. I mean, because your work people do become your friends, right? Like, I mean, those are your people who you with almost more than the people you're at home. So that crossover is hard, especially like if they're older, right? Like you might get wisdom from them, advice, marital advice, kid advice, life advice, financial advice, all that stuff. So
banana advice?
No, I don't know. What is banana advice?
Ask Lizzo.
So to me, I think I agree, but it's very difficult to do that, or at least have those boundaries, right? Like I'm the supervisor at work. I can't be kicking it with the people who I direct report and do all this other stuff, right? We can have a public outing where other people should be there, right? But I'm not being like, hey, y'all two, let's go to the club. We about to get messed up. Now you're setting yourself up for failure, right? Or I don't expect my supervisors, if I see them and they wilding out, I'm like, hey, you might want to chill out. There's other eyes. I don't care, but there might be other eyes on you, right? So I think Lizzo tried to blend those two. And not even only blend them, direct and control what they doing. These are grown people, bro. Why are you controlling the religion, their weight, the sex, banana stuff that Aaron's talking about? I don't know what's going on over there. What fruit they like, I don't know. But that's very weird to me.
I don't even like bananas.
That's
bananas.
what you got out of this. You don't even like bananas.
100% what he got out of it.
But I'm sorry, Erica, how you feel about it?
I mean, I feel exactly the same way. I've been in management positions and HR for going on 20 years. And so I try my hardest not to mix the two.
Right.
I keep a tight circle anyway. And it's not that I'm not friendly with the people that I work with, but I just, there's just certain situations I will not put myself in, just strictly because that it's hard when that line gets fuzzy and gray, because then how do you pull back from that without it being awkward, and causing some kind of just hard feelings. And so because I'm very friendly with the people that I work with, but I keep clear boundaries specifically for those reasons. Because when I was younger, like my first management jobs, I couldn't manage because I was friends with everybody. And everybody wanted something, and you can't make everyone happy. And the minute you don't, okay, now your friendship's messed up.
I agree.
So, but yeah.
I agree.
And then how do you like, and then what if she said, fuck it, I'll eat it. Move out the way. Get your broke ass out the way out.
All right, so I gotta adjust your time now. So I can't give you 3 minutes. I gotta give you 5 minutes each episode now, because I gotta let you get your shit off.
It's not like 10.
I know. I'm talking about for future.
So now I'm the bad guy.
DJ. I don't know this Aaron right now.
I'm the bad guy.
I'm talking to 178 Aaron. So if he's listening to this, he's going to get 5 minutes next episode, man. I don't know what this guy's talking about. But since we got Eric on, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. All the viewers, all the listeners, subscribers,
Absolutely.
We appreciate y'all. We're trying to go live more and more, get some interaction. But Eric, are you ready, man?
Uh-oh. Showtime.
Ready? Hold up.
Man. Yeah.
What was I not told?
You ready, man? We get to the shits on this episode, man. On our
I
show.
don't know what I'm supposed to be ready for.
You're going to like it. You're going to like it. You don't like this, though. It's harmless. Every time we have a female on, I need to hear some girl code. I need to hear what's I don't know if it's in the group chat or when you out with your girls, what's something that y'all have an unwritten rule or whatever. We got to educate ourselves, man, and the listeners out here. There's a younger Erica out there right now listening, and they're like, oh, I didn't know that girls aren't supposed to do that. So give us some examples, please.
Girl code?
Yeah. No.
You got to give a girl code.
Give the girl.
I have to give a girl code?
Yes, to a younger girl. It ain't to us. Do you think, Eric? Do you think a younger Lizzo wouldn't have minded having a girl code? Right?
I just gave HR code.
Yeah, man.
Can't give up girl code.
We gotta hear one.
Steve
we gotta
Harvey,
hear one.
I'm about to give up our code.
We gotta hear one.
We gotta hear one.
Give us an old one. Give us an old one. It don't matter.
Anything.
Yeah, it could be expired.
We all have a club name.
A club name.
What?
There you go. See, that's on tip. That's a good one.
All right. Okay.
We all have a club.
So when you out, what's your name?
I don't have a club name anymore.
You snitching. Not anymore.
Ashley.
So what was it then?
I wasn't Ashley. It wasn't. It was Michelle.
Oh, she's Destiny's Child, bro. What is going on over here?
No, it was Michelle Williams because my mom's maiden name was Williams, and it was well before Michelle Williams probably was ever born. But yes.
Okay.
But no.
I like it.
But I did have a friend. She would tell people she was me because we looked alike.
Okay.
So how'd that work out for you?
People would come all the time. Well, we met no, we really didn't.
So did it ever backfire where somebody... Like, no. Like, it's for y'all, and y'all got y'all stage name or whatever name y'all got. I don't know what's going on. And somebody messed up and called you by your real name, not the fake name.
No. We always know.
Okay.
You walk in and say, I'm Michelle tonight because it's not looking good.
No, I'm saying, but if your friend doesn't know that is what I'm saying.
They know. No,
they know? Okay, y'all know. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay.
But if you call me by the wrong name, oh, no, that's my cousin.
Got you. Okay. Right.
See how
devious.
You see how slick women are, man. You see this, bro. Anything else you got for us, Antonio, today? What else do we have on the list? Do we have anything else?
Well, I want to talk to the people, my cornbread movie review people. It's some movies that's out. I'm gonna go see Barbie this week. That was hot off the presses. People have been hitting me up to review Barbie, so I'm gonna have that coming out. Oppenheimer, I already have it edited and ready, but I had some technical difficulties, so give me a second. I'm gonna put that out this week. I'm gonna review They Clone Tyrone for y'all, so that's out on Netflix. If you ain't had a chance to peep that, please watch that. And then tomorrow, when I pick up my son, we're gonna go see the new Ninja Turtles. So I'm gonna have that review out as well. So we working over here, man.
Ice Cube is in that one, right?
He is. He's the bad guy. He does the voice of the bad guy of
Makes sense.
Shredder.
Makes sense.
So it's gonna be good. Like I said, we got some reviews coming out. So make
Ice
sure you
Cube
like and
and
subscribe.
Shredder. Ice Cube and Shredder is wild. I don't know. That's not good, bro. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna definitely have to tune into the to the cornbread review for that one.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think that's about it for today. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Erica, listen, it has been a pleasure sitting next to you and
with Uncle Chair. Oh, no, Daddy Chair. That's Daddy Chair.
Yeah. Pops is tired, so he about to go to bed, bro.
He about to go to bed.
We already talked to his son.
Everybody for tuning in today. We will definitely be back with another episode of the A Square Podcast again next week. So make sure you like and subscribe. Hit us up, asquarepodcast.com. Wolfsman Beard Care, promo code A2P. Erica, is there anything that you need to shout out? I know you got a young man at home that's just pro football and all that stuff. What you got going on?
I don't know what's going on right now. I'm going to school. I'm working.
Okay.
I go to Dance Fitness with Sarah.
Okay, shout out.
Mondays, Wednesdays, 6:30 at Personal Performance and
Dance Fitness. Now,
Dance Fitness.
Is
Everyone can come, guys, women. There's a 70-year-old woman. Guys, come.
I bet they do.
Guys, come. We're at Crunch at 9:00 on
I'll
Saturday
be dancing as good as Sierra sings.
No, that's
Jesus.
bad.
It is bad. What you mean? It is bad.
I mean, it's bad for you to say.
It is bad.
Say that.
Jesus.
So, but no, other than that, that's about it.
All right.
Living.
No doubt. We
we
appreciate
appreciate you.
everybody for tuning in, man. Again, Cornbread Movie Review. I am DJ Aaron on all social media, Cornbread 1016, and what else you got?
Cornbread
Antonio?
Movie Review, man. Follow us, man. And I appreciate you, Erica, coming on. Hey, show up anytime you like, man.
Anytime. You are now friend of the show.
A friend of the
This is a
Family.
wonderful
It's family of the show, man.
Yes, absolutely. We definitely appreciate you. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. Peace.
Peace.